What happened to the camera? It's off center. There we go. Okay, guys, I am coming to you from Celestial Farms, an educational and rehabilitation farm in Jacksonville, Florida. And we should be back in Dallas by this weekend. Hopefully we can make it. Oh, okay. Well, now I need him away from me.
Sorry.
No, lure him that way. Paul. I love you, but yeah. Okay. Well, I want to start on our backs. I don't trust this thing. Wait. Look, oh, see that? See that? Look, there's a chip. See that chip? There. Go get the chip. Go get the chip over there. Here, look. Yeah, over there. Yay. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to start on our backs today. And I want you, if you can, start with your, let's say, feet wide apart and knees bent and leaning into each other. Bring a little tuck of your tailbone in, extend your low spine. And draw your arms slightly out, or anywhere you want, really. Closing your eyes. Oh, he's okay. Bring your attention to your breath and to all those relaxing sounds around you. In this moment, recognize all the blessings that are in your life. Moving your breath fuller and deeper, more satisfying, more luxurious, tongue at the bottom of your mouth. Really exaggerate the movement of your belly as you breathe. So you feel the inhale as your abdominal muscles extend outward and activate. And your exhale, when you pull those abdominal muscles in, the navel to spine, really engage your core muscles there. Squeeze as deep and tight as you can in that exhale. Expanding as big as you can in the inhale so much that you actually feel that inhale expansion go all the way into your lower back. And any time in this practice that you notice your mind getting busy or kind of wandering off somewhere that you're not a big fan of, bring it back to your blessings. Bring it back to that recognition of all the joy and the love in your life. Just shifting focus. And then from there, bring it back to breath and to body and the practice. And that goes for everyday life as well. From here, maybe those feet just walk outward one more tiny little step. Arms up. And we're going to just swish the knees side to side. Bringing the gentle twisting motion into your low spine, the gentle massage from the ground, and that lovely stretch across the tops of the thighs, the front of the hips. Remember, you can keep the movement going, or you might linger in a certain spot just because it feels amazing. Returning up to center, walk the feet in. The feet are about hips width apart. And then here, just a little small rock, side to side. This motion, just a little more massage across the back of your hips, right into your sit bone muscles. You might even again linger if you have one little side that's a little tighter than the other side. Find center. Your arms can stay where they are, or big inhale, just stretch them over the head as much as you can. Your exhale, let your knees just fall over to the right for a twist. The legs are kind of staggered. Roll your wrists just a couple times. If you want to, you can stack your knees or extend your top leg out a little bit.
I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you.
Returning to center. And as you exhale, let the knees just fall over to the left. Stretch, make it those wrists another little roll or two. Staggered knees or stacked or reaching top leg. And return to center. Right knee, bring it into your chest, give it a nice big squeeze. Stay where you are. Okay, make sure everything's okay. Good. From the squeeze, take some circles with this right knee. I'm sorry if I'm kind of in the shadow at all, but working into your right hip socket. From here, taking this right knee, you're going to open the knee just about 90 degrees, and you're going to let the leg hinge out to the side. Think like a gate opening, and your right arm can be at the inside of the leg to press the hip open deeper, or on the outside of the leg to support if things are a little bit tight today.
You're all the things I've got to remember.
Where the knee is open out to the side, kind of like a 90 degree.
Coming for you anyway.
Pig yoga, everyone. We're going to try our best to keep the left hip grounded. So as you let that right hip open, you're going to notice the left hip wants to rock up off the floor. Use your left hand, press the hip down. If you're feeling good, you can straighten out your bottom leg here, but you don't have to. Breathe. And as often as you can, returning to that big active breath, right? The expansion on the inhale, the contraction on the exhale. Take another big inhale where you are. Maybe you feel that opening across the front of the hips, into that right hip and thigh. As you exhale, returning to center, give the knee a hug. And taking your right ankle, top of the left thigh. Pressing the right leg out and away from you, flex your right foot, spread your toes, and take a little rocking motion if it feels good. If you want more, bring those legs in. Maybe add the arms, left hand around the shin, right hand goes between the legs and meets the left. If having the legs on the or the hands on the left shin do not work, you can always bring the hands to the back of the left thigh. Again, you don't even need the hands if you don't want to today. And there's a duck across. So this little reclining one-legged pigeon, opening into the right hip.
Drawing my lines just across me, letting myself down, setting myself up. I need to do what's right by.
And returning, left foot down. Take this right leg, cross it over the left, twist over to the left. So deeper cross than we had. Open arms, gaze out to the right. And if this is too much, just come back to the stacked or staggered knees that we started with.
It takes time for flowers to grow.
Tongue at the bottom of your mouth. Keep your jaw soft and your teeth separated.
There's no point planting seeds.
With the lips closed if you can.
You're willing to yield, you can only admire.
Return to center. Right, realign the hips as needed. Right leg up to the sky. Or you can all just kind of hang out here, but it feels nice to have the support of wrapping the hands around the thigh, or if you're able to reach it, maybe the calf.
You get too lost in it all.
So before we really start hugging the leg in, take a moment to press the leg into your hands and imagine the leg going forward. Actually, it will. Just press the leg forward so that your arms start to pull forward, and relax your shoulders and let the shoulders pull forward. So your sensation at the top of the shoulders, those traps, and then a little bit bigger, a little bit below that around the back of the shoulder as well. You might feel it around the neck. So there is this press of the leg, the pull of the arms, keep the hands nice and tight and interlaced. And then let it soften. Now draw the leg in. You might notice you have another couple little centimeters of space from the pull and now from the press to the pull. And you can just hang out here. You might take little circles in the leg, little movements, roll the ankle, pressing down into the right hip a little bit more. Bottom leg can straighten. Doesn't have to.
And you told me my voice was sweet like a kiss, and I said, when I lose it, what will you do? I don't know what the point of anything is, but I hope I can spend.
From here, one more big inhale, press up through the heel, press down through the hip. With your exhale, bend the knee, hug in. We're going to keep our hands interlaced at the top of the shin here, and we're going to use that momentum, the leg kind of pulling the arms to come up into a sitting position. So you're just going to kind of use your bottom leg as well, kind of rock and up. And you sit up. So you're already in a perfect position to go into a Marichi's twist. Your right hand's going to come behind you. Your left arm is going to hug around the leg and twist to the right. And of course, those deepening and varying options are the arm could slide to the outside of your thigh. You might move your right foot to the outside of the left thigh. Flat foot. Gazing as far back behind you as you can go, or movement of the neck if that's what you need today. Check in with your breath. Check in with your blessings. Another inhale to sit just a little taller. As you exhale, twist a little deeper. Pull the navel into the spine. And inhale, facing forward. Stay here. If you haven't yet, move your foot to the outside of this left thigh.
my
We're going to take our counter twist over to the left, and you're going to lean into your hands and roll into the side of this left hip and the left leg. So your left toes are now facing forward, or sideways, depends how you want to look at it, but forward, the same way as your torso. Counter twist. You can stay here up high on the hands. Maybe start to work down to 1 or 2 elbows. So sorry if the camera's shaking, it's just because it's windy. I like to rock a little forward and back here. It's working into the body. You might come down all the way to the chest and the belly. Option here is the right hand can reach and grab your foot or the big toe. And if that happens, try to bring the right shoulder to the ground, turn the head to the left, and pull with that hand, bringing the toes and the foot back, and feeling that twist go deeper and that hamstring stretch activate.
You could play it out, but all of it's in your head.
If you're holding on to the foot, let it go. If you're down low, begin to work your way up again. And facing forward. Realign. From here, take this bottom leg, left leg, you're going to bend it into your body. Let your top leg fall out to the side. Yeah? So if you're a little bit tight, that knee might kind of just hang right there. It doesn't go very far. That's okay. Let gravity help. Just kind of relax that right leg, wherever it lays. Yeah? So they're a little bit off center from each other, and you're going to start to just lean a little forward.
You just gotta let that.
So we're looking for those cow face legs. And again, if things are a little tight, that knee might be pretty high up. It's okay. Relax it as much as you can. You can even use your right hand to give it a little guidance, not forcing. Sometimes the muscles, the flesh needs a little help. If you're pretty comfortable in this pose, this top leg, walk it over to your left a little bit more, trying to line up and stack the knees over each other, and then you can go down maybe even more.
Where you gonna run to?
Big breath. You can stay down at center wherever you are, even if you're high up. You can take little exploring movements side to side, which I always love.
It'll catch up. You gotta let it die. You gotta let it go its own way. Who will you be if you let it stay? I'm afraid. I'm afraid.
Wherever the mind is having any trouble staying present and focused on breath and body, and if it wanders, let it wander to blessings.
You just gotta let that go.
And in those blessings, make sure you count yourself, your own body, your own breath and heartbeat.
It's a start. Oh no, no, no. You just gotta let that.
And we walk it in. So we're gonna come into all fours. You can just unwrap here and go into all fours, or you can roll forward and then unhook there. Just a different little fun transition. Reset and find your tabletop, cats and cows. Inhales, open belly, heart. Look up to the sky. Exhales, round. Keep it going. So hopefully your right hip and leg feel a little different than your left side. We focused on that right side only so far. To me, the right side feels a little bit more open. Feel a bit lighter, more space. your next breath, come into neutral. From here, let's bring the knees together and find thread the needle. Right arm, inhale, lift it up to the sky. Exhale, sweep it through, shoulder and head down to the ground. You just gotta let that all slow down. If thread the needle is ever too much, shift your weight back, kind of like a child pose. You can bring a block or a blanket under the head for that. That takes a lot of the pressure off. If you need more from your thread the needle, shift a little more weight into the shoulder. Imagine stacking the shoulders. The top one moves back a little bit, bottom one moves forward a little bit more, or moves through. Stay where you are, play with the left arm. Up the sky, out behind you, wrapping around the low back, looking for the flesh of the right leg. Maybe over the head. Option, left foot can step out to the side. Trying to bring the toes to the right fingers. If you bring the foot out, it allows to kind of roll into the back of the head a little bit. For the back of the shoulders. Breathe. Absolutely no rush. Return to your cats and cows and take your time. Enjoy the journey. Your next breath, neutral. Knees together. Let's do the other side. Left arm, inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, thread it through. Shoulder and head down. You can find small movements to discover sensations around the lower back. Play with your body weight. Breathe. Play with your top arm if you wish. Maybe the right foot steps out to the side toward the left fingers, allowing you to roll toward the back of the head, just a different angle and stretch. Big belly breath. And notch. Enjoy the journey of returning to cat-cows. Notice the differences in the body. And return to neutral. Cross your ankles. Stay there. Cross the opposite ankle. Less dominant. And come back into your sit bones. Feet up to the front of the mat. Knees into your chest. Abdominal roll down. Inhale, arms up to the sky. Look at your belly. Roll down in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it out. And walk the feet in, bending the knees. Tuck the tailbone if you like. And left knee into your chest. Guide the knee in circles. Oh, okay. All right, we're back. Swear. So we're running out of hotspots. No Wi-Fi over here. I don't know where, so I wasn't looking, but where I noticed that happened was we just opened the leg out to the side with a bent knee, a 90-degree knee. If I am wrong, let me know. We can backtrack a little bit. Okay, remember, if you need more stretch, your arms at the inside of the leg pressing. If you need a little bit less stretch, the arms at the outside of the leg supporting. Right? That's your choice. Right hand at the right hip. Maybe right leg extends out. Breathe. Right, keeping your left foot flexed and the toes spread. Actually, both feet toes spread. Keep using your right hand to kind of roll the hip open. I always appreciate y'all's patience for the little hiccups that happen. The whole practice, as much as you can, find those big, big inhales and exhales. Working your abdominal and core muscles with every single breath. One more inhale, breathe into that space. And your exhale, return the knee in, give it a little hug. Bring the right knee in again if you had it extended. Reclining one-legged pigeon, left ankle, top of the right thigh. Keep the foot flexed and the toes spread. Little rock if it feels good. You might bring the legs closer. You might have your left arm go between the legs and the hands meet each other at the top of the right shin or the back of the right thigh. You could use your left elbow to press the left thigh out away from you even more and feel that deeper stretch. Breathe.
There could be a freak accident. There could be a fatal disease. I know we hate to think about it.
And then letting your left leg cross over the right. Open the arms and twist to the right. Head left. And just settle in and melt.
We could all fall down before I say that could return. I know we hate to think about it, but it's as real as you and me. If I should go,
And gently return to center. Realign as needed. Give the left knee a hug. And extend the leg straight to the sky. So here we wrap the hands again around the thigh or the calf. And it's okay if the knee's a little bit bent. We just work to try to get straight. Interlace the opposite finger on top than you had before. And remember the first one, press the leg forward. Hands are tight and you're letting the arms get pulled, shoulders pulled. Relax your shoulders, breathe.
But it's as real as you and me. It's as real as you and me.
And gently let the leg hug in.
The ocean crashed the shore.
You can stay at the thigh or move up to the calf. You might take little movements in the leg, side to side, little circles, roll the ankle. Bless you. Bottom leg can straighten if it feels good.
But it's as real as you and me. If I should go, hold my hand. If I should leave, darling, company.
One more inhale, find as much lift through the heel and press down through the hip as you can. And exhale, bend. Nice. So interlace at the top of the shin, bottom leg's gonna lift up a little bit. You're gonna use a little rocking momentum to bring you up to sitting on this side. And up. Yeah, and then you're in your perfect position to go into your Mauritius twist on this side. Left hand comes behind you. Right arm, again, hug the leg or slide to the outside of the leg. Twist to your left.
Only fools rushing.
Left foot could come to the outside of your right thigh, doesn't have to. Arm could be at the outside of the leg. Try to really press your top leg into the body as much as you can. Gaze back far behind you or roll through the neck. Flex your right foot, spread the toes. Big belly breath.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you.
One more inhale, sit up a little bit taller. Press into that backhand. One more exhale, twist a little deeper. Squeeze that top leg into your body more. And inhale, face forward. Nice, stay where you are. I'm just going to swing over on the other side. So now you have your hands coming over to the right, and you're going to roll into your right hip and side of the leg. So even that can just feel really great. Some nice pressure on the hip and the thigh rolling around. Bye, Leah. Thank you. Even here, kind of very similar to a horizon stretch. You can get a nice little side body stretch here as well. But maybe you focus a bit more on that counter twist, and you come down to 1 or 2 elbows. You can come down to your chest. The left hand can reach out for the right foot or the big toe. Drawing that left shoulder toward the ground, turning the head to the right. And rotating the chest to the right as much as you can. Pull back with those fingers, flexing the foot, and getting that nice hamstring stretch. And then even though I can do that, on this side for my body, the elbows actually just felt better. So I'm just going to go back to this. And then you're going to start to make your way up. Facing forward. So where this foot is at the outside of the leg right now, and your bottom right leg, you're going to just bend, bring it in, and let your top knee just fall. Wherever it falls, just let it fall. Let it hang in that hip socket a little bit. If you want to tuck a block or a blanket into it underneath that left thigh, you can. Or you can just kind of let gravity do its thing and soften. Foot can be off the ground, and you're going to just start to walk it forward. So again, for some of us, this is enough. If you want more, slide that left leg around a little bit more. Try to stack the knees on top of each other as much as you can, and you might take it forward even more. High or low, you can explore going side to side. Yes, Paul calls this pose the ball crusher.
I know not everybody has got a body like you, but I gotta think twice before I give my heart away. And I know all the games you play, 'cause I play them too. Oh, but I need some time from that emotion, time to pick my heart up off the floor. And when that love comes down without devotion, but it takes a strong man, baby.
Gently walk.
Showing you the door, 'cause I gotta have.
Or you can just uncross and swing around here to all fours, or roll through the legs and then unhook there. Return to your cats and cows.
Baby, I know you're asking me to stay, so please, please, please don't go away. Say I'm giving you the blues. Maybe you mean every word you say.
And your next breath, come into neutral spine. You're going to scoot yourself back. Back edge of your mat, toes at the back edge. Keeping your hips above the knees as much as you can. Step your hands. One big step out in front of you. Tilt your tailbone up to the sky like you would for your cow. And dip down. Ooh. Yeah, my arms are sore from jet surfing, so that feels really good. Chin and chest on the ground, or forehead on the ground, or forehead can be on the block, but your head is supported in some way. And melt into the shoulders. If you're able to get your chin and chest to the ground and you want more, come up onto your fingertips like little claw hands. Arms are straight.
Becomes an ocean before you throw my heart back on the floor. Oh, baby, I consider my foolish notion. Well, I need someone to hold me, but I wait for something.
And gently reverse. Walk the hands backward. Return into your all fours. The knees come together and touching. How are we doing? That's good. Right leg, inhale, bring it up behind you. As you exhale, step the foot forward between the hands. I should have actually had you, I like where we are. We're going to bring ourselves into kind of a low lunge, so you might walk your front foot forward a bit more and let your hips sink. So how far your hips go forward and down is up to you. And then we're going to go somewhere a little bit deeper with this today. So you can stay exactly where you are and play with it and have fun. Or working toward a full split, you start to walk the front foot out in front of us.
I've been waiting on my own.
So it's a different way to get into the split. Which Paul's cheating. He's walking his back leg out. Yeah. Okay. And maybe you get there one day, yeah? But this one, instead of letting your back leg be the one that goes out, the back leg was already in position. And the idea is that you're walking the front foot forward, 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 and coming forward and down into your split over time. And if you're anywhere near into that full split, you gotta reverse it. So you're gonna press through those fingers, lift up the hips, and walk or slide the front foot in. Return. From here, curl the back toes and step up into Uttanasana, forward fold. And allow the body to hang, gravity decompressing the spine, head is heavy. Halfway get. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, sky. Gaze up past your fingers. Pull elbows back. Exhale. Inhale up. Behind you, interlace the fingers. You can open the legs a little bit wider if you know you're a little bit tight today. Inhale. Lift the arms as high as you can. Look up, open the heart. Little softness in your knees. Exhale, lead with your belly. Stick your tailbone out behind you. Chest comes down next. Head goes down last. And finding this beautiful shoulder extension in your forward fold. If it feels good, find movement in the shoulders. Stay where you are. One more inhale, extending through the arms. As you exhale, release the hands to the ground. Halfway get long. Exhale, plant the hands, return to all fours. Okay. And we're going to do our other side, and then we'll come down into our backs. So, leg, inhale, lift it up. And exhale, step it through. Okay. So first, find your lowest lunge that you have in your body. So the first part is keeping the knee over the ankle and letting the hips melt. I've done a lot of good stretch here in this back, hip, and top of the thigh. And you guys can just stay here, swing around, play. Ooh, that feels good. Or start working into a full split. So we're trying our best to keep the hips where they are as you walk the front toes forward. So trying our best not to move the hips back and then go into it, right? Keeping the hips where you had them, and then the front foot extending out. That's a little different transition and entry than how we usually go into it. So just for fun, right? But if it's not working for you, it's okay. Do what you can.
I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way.
Then we can start to reverse it. Sliding, walking the front foot in.
It's gonna be right.
Under the ankle.
Right. Sunshine.
And curl your back toes. Lift the knee. And step up into your Uttanasana.
I think I can make it now.
Hang it low.
All of the bad feelings.
Halfway get long. Exhale, stretch nose to the knees.
Here is the rainbow.
To the sky. Inhale, flat back. Look up. Pull the elbows back. Exhale, squeeze elbows back, squeeze shoulder blades in. Open the throat. Inhale, sky. Behind, opposite finger on top than you had before. Open legs or together, your choice. Inhale, open arms, look up. And one more time. Roll the body down, head goes last. And find the largest shoulder extension in your forward fold. Rolling the shoulder.
I can see clearly now. The rain.
One more inhale where you are. Find a little more space, a little more reach. And exhale, let the hands release. Feel all that difference. Halfway get long. Exhale, your choice, child pose or a down dog. Breathe. You can do both too.
Sunshine day.
If you've been holding your down dog this whole time, come to a little child pose just for a moment. Hands by the knees, lift the heart. Come on down to your sit bones. All right, guys. So let's take our spinal rolls onto our back. If you want to do an abdominal roll down like we had earlier, go for it. If you're enjoying your massage on the spine, can take a few of these, maybe 4 or 5. Always, you can add your little plows and shoulders. That's what feels good for your body. And then start to make your way to your back. Take a little happy baby stretch. Return the knees to your chest. Nice hug. And take one last twist to the right. Let it be your favorite twist. Maybe a different one that you've had already. Hey, buddy.
under the bridge. The cabs along the road. Why didn't I see?
And slowly return. Going so slow that imagine you're trying not to scare away chickens. And take your other side of your favorite twist to the left. I don't have any food. He's like, done with you. I love how the pig has just been chilling over there the whole time. He's been the entire time.
Didn't I see the falling?
And returning up to center. Give yourself any last little personal pose you feel you need. And then you're going to open up into your Shavasana. I'm going to lead your Shavasana from a sitting position, but as if you were laying down. It's just going to be a little easier for me today. Thanks. So as you settle into your reclining Shavasana, arms are out away from the body enough that your armpit has some space. Your palms are facing up and open. Rest in the center of the back of your head. Close your eyes, maybe cover the eyes. Let your jaw open and wiggle. Let your tongue just float in the mouth. So we'll find a few guided 6-second breaths. Take a big inhale just on your own. A big exhale. And inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little pauses in between. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last one. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now find your breath. Find your awareness in this present moment.
Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you most of all. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you most of all. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you most of all.
And begin now to move your breath fuller and deeper. Start to wiggle your toes, your fingers. To roll your wrists and your ankles. You might stretch your arms above the head, reaching as if you just woke up. Yawn, wiggle the tongue. Starting to walk your feet into your sit bones, bending the knees. And rolling over to either side of your body. Taking your time, begin to make your way to any comfortable sitting position. Let your eyes flutter open. Let your arms extend out to the ground. Palms open, fingers extended. A connection to the earth. Let your arms reach up to the sky. Connection to the sky. Palms together, take the hands to your connection to ourselves. Thank you guys so very much. Namaste.